Good morning, I'm Chris Noone, CEO of Carly Holdings Limited. We operate Carly Car Subscription, the most flexible car subscription service in Australia. Carly is operating in the car subscription markets in Australia and New Zealand, and is also heavily exposed to the growth of the electric vehicle market. We're pleased to call large companies in the automotive industry as our shareholders and also strategic partners, including SG Fleet, Turners Automotive, RACV, and Hyundai. Carly is the only ASX listed company focused on the car subscription and EV opportunity. A car subscription is longer than a rental and shorter than a lease. It is the use of the car without the burden of long-term finance or debt. A simple monthly payment covers all expenses, including insurance, registration, maintenance, and roadside assistance. And it's a flexible alternative to purchasing, leasing, or financing a vehicle. Our research shows that 38% of Australians would be interested in subscribing to their next vehicle, and that interest increases as the age gets lower. 69% of Gen Z and 50% of millennials are interested in car subscription, and car subscription is predicted to be a $100 billion market by 2032. Carly is operating in key segments in the car subscription market, in the consumer market, business, electric vehicles, and also software licensing. Carly generates income from our fleet of vehicles. We have a direct model where we own the vehicles, and we also have a partnership model where we power subscription services operated on behalf of automotive manufacturers and dealers. And we've achieved very impressive growth results. In the latest half-yearly results, we reported an 84% increase in revenue on a 41% increase in total fleet size. A car subscription is a flexible, low-risk way for individuals and businesses to secure new and used vehicles for 30 days or more. There's a simple monthly subscription fee. It includes registration, insurance, maintenance, and roadside assistance. It is exclusive car use. It's not a car sitting on the corner that other people are using. There are no break fees, no upfront deposits, minimum 30-day term, and 30 days notice to hand the car back. There's also the opportunity to switch the vehicle if your needs change. Most importantly, it's not a long-term financial commitment or debt. This graph demonstrates the position of car subscription relative to the other products. Car share is quite expensive, typically 1 hour to 1 day. Car rental is a little bit cheaper, but not much, and especially very expensive during high demand periods, and typically 1 to 14 days. The average subscription period for a Carly car subscription is 5.1 months, and is 30 days or more. It can be up to 2 years. And then you have the other options of outright purchase, lease, and also finance for 2 years plus. So Carly occupies a very large niche within the automotive market. Half-yearly results were very impressive. On a 41% increase in total fleet size, we've managed to generate a revenue increase of 84%. This graph demonstrates the rapid increase in revenue that we've seen in recent quarters. The main reason for that growth in revenue was the change in mix of our vehicles. Our direct fleet, where we own the vehicles, has increased in proportion. That's the dark blue bar in this chart, versus the asset light vehicles where we make a lower margin. So with the higher margin fleet, we are rapidly increasing our revenue. Carly's operating in a number of segments within the car subscription market, and we aim to be number one in each of those segments. Here's our update for March 2024. In January, we recorded record results, and that momentum is continuing into the second half. We want to be number one in the consumer market. We have multiple consumer referral partnerships and also SG Fleet, our second largest shareholder, referring business to us. We also want to be number one in the corporate and government market. We've made key hires for our corporate sales team, secured a sponsorship of Fleet Auto News, the premier publication for fleet managers in Australia, and we've also expanded the offerings we provide to SG Fleet's customers in the government and corporate market. We've also entered the electric vehicle market, growing a fleet of electric vehicles that we own and also ones that are provided by dealers and OEMs. And we've recently launched EV Trial, which is an opportunity for both individuals and businesses to trial an electric vehicle before they buy. As the electric vehicle market enters the early majority phase, there are many people and businesses that want to transition to electric vehicles, but they're uncertain if it's the right choice for them. They have a lot of unanswered questions. So we've created the EV Trial to enable those people to really experience electric vehicle for 30 days or more and get a really good understanding of whether it is right for them. We also aim to be the #1 choice for automotive dealers and manufacturers entering the car subscription market. We know that they don't have the technology, experience, and systems to operate independently in the car subscription market. They need to partner with companies like Carly to make that subscription transition a success. We've also launched Carly Now, which is our app that allows dealers to sign up subscribers in the dealership so they can take advantage of opportunities that are right there in front of them. And that expands Carly's reach into the dealer network and also is a new source of acquisition for customers, but also for vehicles into our fleet as well. And we aim to capitalize on the immediate EV trial opportunity and longer term where subscription of electric vehicles and other vehicles becomes more of the norm. The recent launch of EV Trial has gained significant attention from the media as we see that this is quite a large problem in the market of many people and businesses not understanding all the pros and cons of a transition to electric vehicles. So where there's a problem in the market, we aim to provide that solution and give those customers the knowledge to make an informed purchase when they look to eventually buy or lease a vehicle in the future. So in summarising, Carly is operating in a market that is predicted to be $100 billion globally by 2032. We're the only ASX listed company focused on the car subscription and electric vehicle opportunity. We have a proven business model. We know that we can grow our fleet in a tight supply environment. We can rapidly acquire customers online and at low cost, and we can retain those customers for over 5 months. We are securing the pathway to profitability. We've identified large consumer, business, EV, and automotive industry partnerships, and we've demonstrated early success in each of these areas. And we are scaling directly via our own customer acquisition channels, but also with our strong strategic partnerships. We've also secured $13.2 million in asset finance to expand the size of our fleet as well. Thank you very much for your interest in Carly Holdings.